Okay, beginners, I'm going to show you how to access musictheory.net from your computer. Okay, you're going to go open up a web browser, okay, and you're going to type in www.musictheory.net, okay, it's right up here, okay, right at the top, okay. You're going to click enter, and it's going to take you to this. You'll see this right here, okay. You're going to click up at the top where it says exercises. Then you're going to come down and go to where it says note identification. The first thing you're going to see looks very complicated. So we're going to have to go over to the gear. It says customize this exercise. Okay, I'll say that again. You're going to want to go up to the top right where it says customize this exercise, and you're going to click on the gear. It's going to show you a whole list of things. So we've got to make sure we go through the right steps together. The first thing you'll notice, it says clefs. You want to make sure that it shows treble clef. That should be already showing. Make sure it's treble clef. Now, this next part here, it says treble range. You need to click on the arrow, and it will have two little arrows, one to the left, one to the right. Please make sure, okay, look down here. This is out of the range that we've learned. We need to change that. So if you push the arrow, you click on it, make sure that this note ends up on line number 1. Okay? You don't want to go down. That's no. You want to go here to line 1. That's E. Now we need to bring this down. So we click the down arrow and bring it down to here. This, okay, is line 5. That's your F. Once you're done doing that, you'll go back and click on the blue arrow. Then it says positions, lines and spaces, that stays the same. Key signatures, okay, that stays the same. Okay, you don't need to even worry about that right now. Gonna leave it as note names should be letters. Now the next thing, this right here, it says accidentals. We need to turn that off. So you're gonna turn that off. Then go to the next where it says note filter. We need to fix that. So you click here. All right. And then it's going to pull up this little thing at the bottom. Okay. It's not there unless you click on for note filter. So you have to go and click the arrow where it says all. And we need to get rid of everything that's on the left and everything that's on the right. The only thing that you leave checked is this section in the middle. This is the only thing that we should see. All right, now you click back on that arrow. This is where you can do challenge mode. This is up to you. You can decide whether you want to do challenge mode or not. So you click on that and it gives you the option, okay? You can turn on the time limit. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would leave it off for now, okay? Then you have your question limit. You have in increments of 5. I would start with 10, all right? Don't do any more than 10. If you want to do more than 10, that's up to you, but start with the minimum of 10. Then you want to be able to give yourself multiple attempts so that you're really learning. So click that on. You want that to be turned on so that you have multiple attempts. Go back here. That should have everything set up for you. So click outside of that and it'll show this screen. This screen says challenge mode. And then you want to click start challenge. This is what you should see. Okay, and then you go through your process. What letter lives on line 3? Okay. B. It's going to play the note for you on piano. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Now, what if you accidentally hit the wrong answer? Maybe you got confused and thought maybe this was D. Uh-oh, it's going to eliminate that response in red. So then you'd go through your steps, space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4. What letter lives on space 4? That's E. Okay, and you go through and you answer all your questions. Okay, so notice that here the grade doesn't matter, okay? It says that 10 questions and I had 11 attempts, all right? That's not anything that's important. If you want to look at it, that's fine. This isn't for a grade right now. This is just for you to practice with, okay? This is just for you to practice with. And I think that's about everything. If you have any questions or you don't understand something, you can always email me or send me a message through Google Classroom. Thanks, guys, and enjoy.